In today's video, we will learn about the text tools and the select tool that we can use in Paint. So let's begin. Paint is a simple drawing program. We can draw a lot many things in Paint. Let's learn about some tools present in Paint. Let's begin with the text tool. The text tool is used to type text in a drawing. Now let's see how we can use the text tool in the Paint program. Now let's see how we can use the text tool in Paint program. The text tool is present under the Home tab in the Tools group. The icon with the A symbol written on it is the text tool. To type the text in the drawing area, simply select the text tool, then drag your mouse cursor to draw a text box. You can also increase or decrease the size of your text box by using the resizing handles present at each corner. Now, as soon as your text box is selected or you have drawn the text box, you will see a new tab appears, and that is the Text tab. Under the Text tab, you will see different options like font, background, colors. So we will see each of these groups one by one. For suppose I type the text hello, good morning using the keyboard. Now you can select the text and change the size of your text using the size option in the font group. Just click on the drop down arrow and then select any number. For example, if I select 36, my text went out from the text box. So I can increase the size of my text box and my entire text is visible. You can also make your text italic, underline. Right now my text is selected as italic and underline. You can make your text bold. You can undo these italic, underline. You can always change the font by clicking on the drop down arrow and change whichever font you like. Now, you can also change the color of your text using the color palette present in the colors group. Simply select your text and then select any color from the colors group. So this is how you can change the color, font, size and font of your text. Now, you can also write text in the drawing. So let's draw a drawing using the Shapes tool. So for example, this is the star that I drawn, and let's color it as red using the Fill with Color tool. Now I want to write a text in the star. So again, I will select the text tool, bring my cursor here and then start typing. So let's say I type shining. So now when your cursor changes into these double-sided arrow, then you can drag your text box to any location. Right now my text box, the background of my text box is opaque. Now the opaque and transparent options are present under the Text tab in the background group. By opaque we mean that anything under the text box will not be visible. Like now you can see that the star or the color that is under the text box is not seen. As soon as you make your text box transparent, you will be able to see anything that is beneath the text box. Now my text is of red color, that is you are not able to see the text. Let's change the color to blue and yellow, and see now you can see anything that is under the text box. So opaque, this is how we use the opaque and the transparent options. So that's all for the text tool. Now second tool about which we will learn today is the select tool. The select tool is used to select a part of the drawing. Let's see how we can use Select tool in Paint program. I've already drawn some pictures for you in the drawing area. Now the Select tool is present under the Home tab in the image group. So now Select tool is used to select any part of your drawing. So click on the drop down arrow under the Select tool and you will find a panel will open up. There are different options in the panel. The first one is the rectangular selection. The rectangular selection option is used to select the rectangular or square part of your drawing. Simply drag your mouse cursor in the drawing area and select whatever part of your picture or drawing you want to select. Now, you can drag the selected part of your drawing anywhere in the drawing area. So this is how we use the rectangular selection tool. The next one is the freeform selection. The freeform selection tool is used to select irregular part of your drawing. Simply drag your mouse cursor in the drawing area to select the irregular part of your drawing, and you can move the selected part of your drawing to anywhere in your drawing area. The next one is the Select All option. The Select All option is used to select the whole picture. If you click on Select All, you will see the whole picture is selected. You will see this dotted line in the edges of your drawing. So now your whole picture is selected and you can drag the entire picture to anywhere in your drawing area. Let's just undo this. And the next one is the invert selection. The invert selection option is used to select anything or everything in the picture except for the currently selected area. By this I mean, right now the invert selection option is not active. So I'll just explain you. First, just click on freeform selection and let's say we select this part of our drawing. Now if you go in the Select tool, click on the drop down arrow, the invert selection option is active. Now this invert selection option will select everything in the picture except the currently selected part. So right now this part of my picture is selected. Now if I click on invert selection, then everything except this part is selected. Now I just show you, you can move your drawing. Everything except that part which you selected can be moved to any location in your drawing area. So this is how we use invert selection. Again, I repeat myself, the invert selection is used to select anything except the currently selected part of your drawing. So let's suppose again I click on freeform selection and let's just select this part of the drawing and then click on invert selection. This will select everything except the selected part. So now see, I can move my drawing but the selected part will remain at its position. It will not be moved. So this is how we use the invert selection option. And the last one is the delete option. This option is also not active right now. When you will select any part of your drawing, then this option will become active, and this delete option is used to delete the selected object or the selected part. So now let's just click on rectangular selection and select this part of the drawing, this rectangular region. And now we will see that the delete option is active. Click on delete option and your selected part will be deleted. So this is how you can use all these options under the Select tool to select your drawing. That's all for today's video. Happy learning! Thank you.